Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have for you another Sitivien knife from the brown Micarta series that they're making. Hopefully I can get some more, so check out the playlist if you are interested in any other model. This will be the ST-133 because these do not have any kind of name. Sitivien did not bother to name them, and it is maybe probably also a good point. So some information that I have here on the packaging is of course the company who is making them. The model number is ST-133 brown and they are made in China, of course. And I did put a sticker to know which one is in the box. So big thumbs up that they are not wasting money on packaging and bonuses. We do not need any kind of fancy Velcro patches, pouches, coins, so on. So definitely this is another huge value in my opinion in the knife market as it is right now, 2024. Sitivien does release models on a regular basis, so they start in, I don't know, 1-2 years ago. So it took me a while to get as many as possible of these, but now we are talking about the 133. So being this is the 130 series, that is how I like to call them, you are getting a beefy full size EDC knife, of course. If you're looking for something smaller, then check out the 140 series and so on. So let me give you the specification really quickly. So we have a over length of 20.8 centimeters. It is 8.2 inches, which is in my opinion my sweet spot here. Right now, as you can see, my XL size hand fits perfectly. And the blade is 8.9 centimeters, 3.5 inches with a width of 3.3 centimeters, 1.3 inch with a thickness of 3.4 millimeters or 0.13 inches. The handle is 12.1 centimeters or 4.7 inches long with a thickness of 1.4 centimeters or 0.6 inches. On the blade we have D2, which is a black oxide, something like a black coating, Teflon coating. It is not specified, but definitely will help you out because the D2 is a semi-stainless, so it will rust on you if the blade would be exposed. Usually these will come in a few variants, but I will be talking a little bit later. As far as handle goes, we have a nice dark brown canvas micarta. This is untreated and unpolished, so thank you very much. No oil is applied or buffing compound. We have full liners which are skeletonized, thank you very much also. At this price point is really something to see, skeletonization. Then we have a partial black G10 backspacer and with a hidden lanyard mounting post right there. As far as pivot assembly goes, this is completely smooth because it rides on caged ball bearing washers. Has a nice close, perfect centering. Opening method is only one via the flipper tab, and we have a liner lock construction. Partial backspacer, deep carry pocket clip, or should I say folded stainless steel pocket clip with medium to hard stiffness. Unfortunately, still we are not getting flat screws, so dome screws right there. The blade has a really nice full thread grounded drop point. It would be almost a straight back. No, it's not. But anyways, definitely a really nice functional blade configuration if you are choosing one of these models for EDC tasks, because the wide belly will help you out to opening packages, maybe prepare some food, slicing some vegetables, fruit, or just spread some butter or Nutella or any margarine, anything you like on your toast. There's also a little bit of milling on the scales, so that they are not just flat, because the configuration, these are flat, they are not rounded. We have also a little bit chamfering to give it a better, or should I say, smoother grip. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. Yeah, really nice and sharp. And the pocket profile. So this is how much it will be sticking out. A little bit. So this is only a partial deep carry pocket clip. They're also a little bit jimping, definitely not that aggressive, and I would also like to have a little bit jimping on the top, because you can see that before your finger could slip, because it is smooth, and this one has a really nice tight detent, so it will nicely preload your flipping right there. Okay, now let's see the lock, if it will not fail. So once again, let me open it up. Now, okay, this should suffice, in my opinion. Definitely no blade play whatsoever. Perfect. So the weight is 151 grams or 5.3 ounces. So on this one, we are definitely getting over the 5 ounces mark. But let me tell you, this is a substantial, nicely rounded knife. It feels really good in the hand. I feel definitely no hot spots whatsoever. A little bit jimping on the top, I forgot to mention. That is always good to have, because you can lock your fingers. And let's see, the flipper will definitely function as a protection from slipping. So now let me grab my notes, because a little bit of wind is blowing here in my outdoor studio. Yeah, the options. So the variants, as far as I could find, you can choose from black micarta, green micarta, and brown micarta. All of these are in canvas, so I do not see any G10, unfortunately, because lots of these Sitivien models will also come in G10 variants with the satin or partially two-tone satin and stone washed blade. On this one, I could find only these three variants. All of them will have a black oxide coating or Teflon paint. Now let's talk about the pricing. Of course, the best part. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, you are looking at a value oriented product or knife, and the price is $26.34 when I made my notes. That is from AliExpress, so around $26-27 US. And if you are here in Europe, you will have to pay a little bit more because of the taxes, so it will cost you 29 euros. So still under 13 euros, you are getting quite a substantial package for this money. I would definitely love to see that for let's say 24 euros or maybe 20 euros, but yeah, still a good price. Now let's see some size comparisons. So firstly, let me put the 100 series. If you're looking for a medium size EDC knife, You can also check out the 100 series. This is the 102, a really nice, slim, sleek EDC design. Then let's see some competition. So here is the Watchman in D2, the model W111. Then of course the 945. Sorry, let me check. 956 from Tuna Fire, Kesivo, or Free Tiger, or much more brands these are selling under. This will have also D2 and Micarta. A little bit better Micarta in my opinion, because I do prefer more this shade of brown, but this is still a beautiful knife. Then from Bestech I have their sister brand, the Bestech Man. This is the model Dundee with a beautiful linen micarta scales. Let me show you the comparison between these three micartas here. So this is the linen micarta, a much superior in my opinion, much more refined, really nice, grain fabric. Then of course you have your standard, like I called the CVV Senkat type QSP early models did come also in this micarta, also canvas. And then of course I have here also the Feist, which of course will have the best micarta here. I'm saying that lately too many times, but this is something which probably was made by Norplex in USA. This is a beautiful brown canvas micarta, high-end micarta. This one, I don't know if they have somewhere written where the micarta is made, but it looks really similar to something like the Norplex just produced. Okay, let's continue with the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Let's do the classic duo. So the CVV Elementum and the QSP Penguin. These are two early models with the orangey looking micarta. It's definitely not orange, but you understand. And from Knife Center I have here this is the CGRB Feldspar full size and the red model 1. These both are dealer exclusives. This is a burlap micarta and this is their tan or brown micarta. Also beautiful examples of really nice micarta. Here is the Kaiser Backlighter 2 in the Tento configuration with another really nice green micarta. And here's the Benchmade knives full-size Griptilian, also with burlap micarta scales. Another canvas variant from AliExpress on my Benchmade Bugout. Here is the Buck Knives Sprint Pro. This is another example of a beautiful burlap micarta made in the USA. And let's see, let's do a couple of more. Here's the Spyderco Delica, Giant Mouse, Ace Grand. This one also started as a green micarta, but definitely did age, interestingly. because it was exposed to lots of sunlight, so it looks like almost brown. Then here is the CRKT Pillar 1. Let's see another beautiful knife with a nice ergonomics, the Kershaw Blur. My old and trusty Rough Rider Peanut. And let's close it down with the Keyboard Dozer Folding Hunter. So I forgot if I mentioned the weight. The weight is 151 grams or 5.3 ounces. Definitely I did, now I'm remembering, but better to have it there to not mention it. So this is not that a heavy knife, but you will definitely feel it. So if you are looking for something lighter, than, for example, check out the 100 and this is the 102. Okay, with that being said, if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. A big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. You can also check my playlist. I will have a dedicated playlist for the Sitivien knives that I collect in my Micarta hunt. So you can definitely go there and check out what's new with Sitivien knives and Micarta scales. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. I hope to see you soon. Bye.